Welcome back to NHS News.
Happy Tuesday, Millers.
We'll get into news, but first, page 1. Monday morning, the Vatican reported that Pope Francis had passed away at 88 years old. He spent his final days in service of the Church and participating in Easter celebrations leading up to his death. Now begins the mourning period leading up to the meeting in which all cardinals under the age of 80 will convene to pick the next pope. Now let's see what's going on in NHS News.
BSU will be hosting a game night at the Community Center from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. For any questions, you can contact Aquita Purifoy and Delcia Mendez at their school emails.
If you are a freshman or sophomore and love traveling the world, make sure you check out the Greece field trip planned for Spring Break 2027. An informational meeting will be held on April 29th at 6:30 in the library. Reach out to Ms. Fodiatas with any questions. The NHS Student Government is hosting a talent show next Wednesday during Block 8. It will be held in the auditorium. Email Drake Lockwood at his school email with more information.
The NHS Theater is hosting a car wash on Saturday, April 26th from 12 to 3. The car wash will be at Noblesville Tractor Supply. The cost is $5 to support your NHS Theater. The Conservation Club is hosting themed days to honor Earth Day. Today's theme is Travel Tuesday. Watch this video to see what you can do to help out.
Yeah.
We're back, Millers. Today is Travel Tuesday. Today is all about lowering our carbon emissions. You may be wondering how we do that. Well, luckily, the Miller Man is here to demonstrate some ways on how to do so. One way is by walking to school. Or you can go roller skating around the town. And finally, another way is by carpooling to school. By lowering our carbon footprint, we can reduce the amount of greenhouse gases by 37 million metric tons per year. Give it a try, Millers, and we'll see you back again tomorrow.
Make sure to show your support, Millers.
Sophomores and juniors, if you're interested in being the Miller Man, fill out the Google form and apply by April 27th. If you have any questions, email Marie Cook at her school email.
This April is School Library Month. Come to the library and fill out a heart to receive a small treat. Each day of the month, the library will give you trivia and give out prizes. Check out the NHS Library Canvas messages for more information. The Riley Dance Marathon is accepting applications for their organization next year. If you want to help raise money for Riley families, paper forms are in Mrs. Pampu's room in 2203. They are due by Tuesday, May 6th.
There will be a career fair on May 6th in the Aux Gym starting at 1:30 and going until 3:15. The event will include information on careers as well as colleges, internships, and the military. If you're interested in attending, scan the QR code on the screen.
John Cena defeated Cody Rhodes in WrestleMania 41 on Sunday. This win broke the record for most WWE titles in history. During the event, rapper Travis Scott met Cena in the ring. Scott took the referee out of the ring and went face-to-face with Rhodes. This distraction was the perfect opportunity for Cena to pin down Rhodes and win his record-breaking 17th World Championship. This was Cena's last time competing in the wrestling ring. Now let's see what's going on in meetings.
The Inclusive Youth Group of Noblesville will be having a meeting on Thursday the 24th. Make a pass to Skyly Schaefer to attend. The Spell Bowl will be having a call-out meeting on April 30th. Make a pass to Mrs. Kospelik for 2:45 p.m. if you're interested. Contact her with any questions. That's a wrap on news.
Now it's time for lunches.
Let's check it out.
Most UFO sightings are actually just weather balloons. The National Weather Service sends up 2 balloons a day every single day. When we launch our weather balloon, it will travel for around 2 to 3 hours and could land around 100 miles to the east in Ohio. Why does it travel so far and in this direction? The jet stream is a very large band of wind high up in the atmosphere. As the balloon travels up, it will move into the jet stream and be pushed towards the east. The shape of the jet stream will also determine whether the balloon will move to the south or north. If we launched our balloon today, it would land in Cincinnati because of the shape and speed of the jet stream. The balloon will rise up to 100,000 feet into the upper atmosphere before bursting, which will give it plenty of time to travel. After the balloon pops, we will be able to track it using GPS to retrieve our equipment and data. This can be very difficult as a balloon might land in someone's yard, a cornfield, or even a lake. Hopefully on the day of the launch, it doesn't end up all the way in Ohio, or Miss Schaefer will have to have Skyline chili for lunch.
What's up, Millers?
Welcome back to sports.
Let's jump right into it. The boys golf team won the Twin Lakes Invite on Saturday. Shout out to Jackson Umtham for leading the Millers by shooting a 71.
Last Friday, your softball team defeated Lawrence North 11-1. Shout out to Addie Emerson for hitting a 3-run double, Bella Hughes for hitting a double, bringing Emerson home, and Nevaeh Nash for hitting a single, sending Hughes home to the end of the game. They play next today at 6 p.m. against Franklin Central at home. Go show out and support your Millers.
Congrats to the Miller boys volleyball team for placing 4th out of 9 to win the silver bracket. Catch them tonight at Brownsburg High School at 7:30 p.m.
This past Friday, your boys and girls varsity track raced at Flashes at Central High School. Shout out to Jack Rush for winning his heat, Isaiah Vos for bringing the fastest freshman, and Banner Barnes for placing 4th with a time of 4:16. On the girls' side, shout out to Brinkley Cooper, Ainsley Applegate, and Riley Flynn for all running the fastest heat of the mile. Your Miller boys lacrosse team beat Carroll High School 18-2. The Millers will hit the road to take on Westfield in the conference game on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Good luck, Millers.
The NBA playoffs started this weekend with the Pacers-Bucks matchup on Saturday afternoon. The Pacers started the playoffs with a commanding 117-98 win despite a 36-point double-double from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Right after the Pacers game ended, the Clippers-Nuggets game tipped off. The 4-seeded Denver Nuggets held off 5-seeded Los Angeles Clippers behind a 29-12-9 performance from MVP finalist Nikola Jokic. Me personally, I'm ready for the show to be over so I can go home and watch LeBron drop 60 tonight. Now let's see what's going on in NHS.
For sports tonight, boys golf will be playing away at Westfield at 3:30. Girls tennis will be playing away at 6 p.m. at Brownsburg. Softball will be playing at home at 6 p.m. Boys volleyball will be playing away at Brownsburg at 7:30, and girls lacrosse will be playing away at Hamilton Southeastern at 7:30. Good luck, Millers.
That's all we have for sports.
Have a great day, Millers.
Peace.